This is the spirit of ecstasy coming to you with words of joy and peace and success and prosperity and financial abundance and happiness of every kind in your life, bringing you more love and more power and more strength and more authority and more ability for success than you could possibly hold. I am here to tell you this today that you are unlimited in your ability to accomplish all of your dreams, to have your dream home, to have the houses and the cars that you want. You're totally unlimited. The only limitation you have is your level of acceptance. Your level of acceptance brings you into the natural law of attraction. And when you cannot raise your level of acceptance, you decrease your level of attraction. So that is the only limitation we have. We have unlimited energy available, unlimited potential intelligence available, because we're living and coexisting with infinite mind. We always was with infinite mind, always will be with infinite mind. We live right alongside infinite mind. We're one with it, interconnected with infinite mind. All the energy of infinite mind is available to us. All the love of infinite mind is available to us. The love of God is being poured out upon us in immeasurable amounts. By grace, we have been given all salvation. By grace, everything's been poured out upon us. By grace, every good and perfect gift's been given to us. And it is all by grace. We are unlimited, totally unlimited in what we can do and what we can have and what we can be. It is said that money is the being, doing, having power of the mind. But money and all the other aspects, money is only one part of the being, doing, having power. There's lots of being, doing, having powers of the mind. One is having creative ability, and knowing that you have access to infinite creative ability gives you that. The other is infinite energy, being able to access infinite energy. And the other one is infinite prosperity ideas, infinite ability to dream, infinite ability to have vision. Without a vision, the people perish, the Bible says. We have to have infinite ability and know that we can gain infinite ability for our vision of whatever we want to do. Vision for success. We have infinite ability to put down a blueprint for what we want to do and begin to take the steps to do it. And when we begin taking those steps, we have infinite power to finish the job, to finish what we start. By raising our level of acceptance, that gives us the ability to decree a thing. That gives us the ability to call a thing. That gives us the ability to outline a thing and start it and have it and know it'll be finished. To put our hand to the plow and know all the roads will be done. To put our hand to the work and know the work will be finished. To plan a program and know the program will come to fruition. We have unlimited power in what we can do and what we can have. We have unlimited potential and unlimited ability to do it. We have unlimited outreach, unlimited ability to reach all parts of the world with good and with power and strength. We have unlimited power and unlimited ability to change the world which we live in, to change the environment around us, to change the nation we live in, to change the entire planet, to shift the planet to a more loving planet. We have infinite power to shift our universe and our world to be a better place, to be a place that is more supportable to all forms of life, to be some more supportable to all forms of great, good, and wonderful attitudes, to be able to be a place more conformable and more understandable and more peaceful and more aware of positive attitudes and more able to receive healing power and healing thoughts and have healthier population. We have the infinite ability to provide better food for the peoples of the world, to provide infinite ability to come up with new crops and new vegetables and new ways of feeding the people around the world. We have an infinite ability to develop the lands around the world to produce more, to take arid lands and turn them into fertile crescents and fertile grounds. We have infinite ability to increase the fertility of every inch of the world. We have infinite ability to increase our efficient use of all the resources, from water to oil to every other resource upon the earth. We have infinite creative ideas as to how to bring that into our lives in a prosperous way. We have infinite ability to build wealth, infinite ability to have riches, have infinite ability to bring love into our life, infinite ability to give love out of our life, infinite ability to network, infinite ability to get on and do telecommunications, infinite ability to get on the internet and do wonderful things, infinite ability to do wonderful things on YouTube, infinite ability to reach out in every way, in every communication form there is, to increase our communication ability, to increase our ability to do and have and communicate and speak well and do well in every area of our speech and our behavior. We have infinite ability to achieve behavior modification to those that need that. We have infinite ability to rehabilitate people that need rehabilitating. We have infinite ability to create a safe world. We have infinite ability to control terrorism. We have infinite ability to get the nation on the right track. We have infinite ability and infinite creative ideas to cause the economy to flourish. We have infinite ability to cause this nation to flourish, to cause our economy to flourish, to cause the economy of all the developing nations to flourish. We have infinite creative ideas as to how to do that. We're able to do that. And all we have to do is turn to the infinite mind. It wouldn't take 100 people turning to the infinite mind, and we'd turn the entire thing around. We have infinite ability to do that. We have infinite ability to be successful. We have infinite ability to be happy. We have infinite ability to demonstrate and have love. We have infinite ability to see the flow of healing power flowing over the face of the earth and healing all manners of diseases. We have infinite ability to overcome AIDS and cancer, diabetes, any other multiple sclerosis, lupus, any disease can be cured. We have the infinite ability to do that. We have the infinite ability to shed forth the healing power of God because we have infinite love. The infinite love of God. And the infinite love of God is the greatest healing force there is. People with just a limited amount of love can heal. Just an infinite amount of love pouring out of us will heal. And what about the infinite love of God? God is love, and in him we live and move and have our being. So there's infinite potential and infinite ability to heal every disease that there is or ever could come up with. We have so many more ideas available to us than anything the evil people can come up with. We have infinite ability to overcome all of their ideas. We have infinite ability to put ourselves out so far ahead of every evil idea and every corrupt idea and every terrorist idea that ever could be confronted to, that we could ever be confronted with or could ever be come up with. We have infinite ability and infinite power of God, infinite ability to make the amount of money we want to have. We can infinite ability to blueprint the dream home we want and see it come to fruition. Infinite ability to blueprint the business we want and see it come to fruition. We have infinite ability for all these areas, and we have infinite ability to come up with every creative idea which we need for our vision and to bring our vision to fruition. We have infinite ability to write any number of books we want to write, to make any number of videos we want to make, to network in every area of every business we want to get involved in. We have infinite ability to bring people together. We have infinite ability to be an agent of change. We have infinite ability to bring businesses together, to form businesses, to prosper businesses, to prosper wealth building, to come up with wealth building ideas, to come up with inventive ideas, to come up with innovative ideas, to develop new things which will help humanity, to develop things which will put us on a fast track, to develop these things that we're coming up with now, such as all the different types of iPhones and the things that Apple Computer's coming up with, and all the things that Microsoft is coming up with, all the Windows 10, Windows, all the different kind of Windows that they're coming up with, new Windows every few years, and all these things. All come out of the infinite mind, and that's only the beginning. They just barely scratch the surface. We will as the years go by, we will develop things that will be so far, so many hundreds of times greater than any of that, that it'll amaze anybody, and nobody could ever even imagine it'll happen. It'll all come out of infinite mind. And we can get on the ground floor of that. We can create all the wealth we could ever hold or use, and we can turn the infinite mind and get the ideas and understand those things before they happen. We can get in on it. We can develop it ourselves. We can do it. We can have a part in it. We can have a place in it. We can draw up the blueprints for it. We can achieve it. Bill Gates started his Microsoft business in a small garage, and it doesn't take a lot of prosperity to begin with, a lot of money to begin with, to come up with a great idea and get it on the market and take off like he did with his company. It just doesn't take a lot. It only takes turning the creative mind and receiving the ideas. And he was able to spend time with his thoughts and with his mind and to come up with these ideas. And now he's a multi-billionaire. And so it is with all the billionaires of the world. They were able to spend time with their thoughts and the mind and listen to that still small voice saying, this is how you are to proceed. This is the idea that needs to be put down. And then they proceeded to draw up the blueprint and then got ideas as they went and added to their blueprint, added to their ideas daily, kept the journal, put in the journal where they were at that particular time and where they needed to go, and ask questions of infinite mind as to what needed to come next. So we're unlimited in what we can do. We're unlimited in the health we can have. We're unlimited in the joy we can have. We're unlimited in the overflowing of every good thing. We're unlimited in the amount of oil wells we can have flooding up from our soul and flow it out into the world. The unlimited peace and joy and awareness. We're unlimited in the amount we can lift our awareness to receive and understand all good things, to lift our awareness to understand what love means. We're unlimited in our ability to raise our awareness to understand who God is and how great his mind is and how great his thoughts are. We have unlimited ability to understand all of these wonderful things that we hear about. We have unlimited ability to understand the law of attraction. The law of attraction, it just simply says raise your awareness and raise your level of acceptance. I mean, I can make it real easy. Just raise your awareness and raise your acceptance and get rid of the idea of limitation. If you want to understand the law of acceptance rather than just going through a whole bunch of stuff, just write down on a piece of paper, just write limitation, and then take a big pen and a big great magic mark and just mark right through that limitation and say, I've taken that out of my dictionary. I'm no longer limited. And then I'm going into the level of acceptance and take the level of acceptance and point an arrow straight up and put infinity at the end of it and say, I'm going to raise my acceptance a little more every day. You've got the law of attraction. Everything will be attracted to you. Everything will be magnetized to you. You'll become an unlimited magnet. We're unlimited magnets. We have the potential to be an unlimited magnet. We have the potential to draw all good things unto us. For all good things actually already exist within us. All the healing energy and power and all the good and constructive ideas are already planted within us, already within us in seed form. We have every bit of it in seed form. We have every bit of it actually there to draw upon. We are living right alongside of it. Every idea that's ever been made, everything's been written in it, everything that's ever been written in books, and everything that ever will be written in books, and all the things that'll ever be invented and created are already right there within us. And if we turn to it, we will receive it. All we have to do is turn to it and receive what is there and say, I know what's there is unlimited. That'll get you the law of attraction going right there. Just say, I know what is there within my mind is unlimited, and I'm going to turn to it, and I'm going to get it down, and I'm going to write it down, and I'm going to live by it, and I'm going to get more every day. And then you'll just see the law of attraction just take off. You'll see yourself, you're just becoming a more and more powerful magnet. You'll be drawing more and more and you'll be walking down the street, and everything will just be pulling towards you. You'll have that great aura around you. You'll have that great magnetism around you. You'll have that great ability pulling in everything from all good directions, and your life will make a